All right, guys, it is Plurbrix here, i.e. Lifting Titan, i.e. Titan here with Realms Gaming. And I want to announce today that I'm going to ask for some community builders who are really fluent in Studio, not Mechabricks, only Studio, to start to apply to help to build some of the assets for kart racing BRX. I want to make sure that I get out Circuit 1 in time for the end of summer, so I'm trying to shoot for either early August, end of August for just that. Um, and so I wanted to make sure that, you know, I kind of do a video, kind of show you guys what I'm going to be looking for. I do want this to be a community effort. Let me go ahead and open Studio here, and just kind of some of the redos that I've done, kind of what was originally in game, and then what I have done to redo it. Because I want to make sure that you guys kind of understand my process behind it. So if you guys do decide to help, we can go ahead and be on our way. So the first thing you guys are going to need to do is you guys are going to need to go to the Bricklink website. Hold on one second. You're going to want to go to the Bricklink website, guys, and you are going to want to download Studio. That's step number one. And then Circuit 1 is the Imperial Grand Prix, which is Pirates. I already have that done. Second one is going to be, it's a combination of Dark Forest and Forestmen with some Dark Castle stuff. And again, if you guys decide to do this, there'll be a link in the shared Excel spreadsheet of a video of the racetrack you will be working on from the original LEGO Racers. My philosophy on this is, you want to keep things same color scheme. So like this is a lot of black and blues, right? It's in a forest. Kind of same thing with, the Forestmen a little bit. You can kind of combine them for the redo. So it's going to be Dark Forest and Forestmen. I really want you guys to use Bricklink and do some research on the original sets. And then also the third track is going to be more classic space. So again, go on Bricklink. Now, for these older sets, they're going to use the older light gray and dark gray, which we are not using. Again, my philosophy with this is I want people to build the sets in real life. So when you guys are designing this, I'm going to go into Studio here in a second. I want you guys to think of the playability, how it's going to be fun, add some fun elements in there. And then the last track which is one of my all-time favorite LEGO themes, is the Adventurers line. And as a kid, I actually had, let me see if I can find it. As a kid, I had this set. And what's fun is for the circuit for this set, you actually start by going into that. So again, some sets I may or may not have you guys do, just because, it has to be game development ready, and interiors might be a little bit different. But let me go ahead and hop into Studio with you guys really fast. So the original side asset, actually, let me also open where is the game DVR? Let me go ahead and open the actual racetrack file so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And again, if you guys decide to help me with this, there will be, you will be able to see the actual racetrack and kind of what assets you're going to be remaking as a reference. Okay, so here is, in the original LEGO Racers, guys, this is, so I'm going to talk about this building here, this one coming up. Pause. All right, so I am just going to show you guys what I did for this building here as well as this one. So if we look in Studio, here is technically what the asset should be if I were keeping things exactly how they were in 99. This is a remake and a remaster. Things are going to be a little bit the same but different, and more tracks. Well, the redo for that is this. Lot better, right? Lot more creativity. And if you actually go on the inside of here, let me go ahead and hide some pieces. And this is what I'm talking about. I want you guys to be able to have fun with this. There's actually a staircase in here. You can actually There's barrels in here because, again, part of the game will be exploring as a minifigure certain things. But if you guys look in here, you can see there's a chest. There's a thing where a barrel can drop down. I really tried to make it play scale. And, you know, you can see this right here. That second building. So here is technically the second building, right? What I did is I want to add things. I want to make things a little bit bigger. I went ahead and just completely redesigned it. So it is going to be that. And again, these assets need to be able to be reused numerous times potentially in the level. And as you guys can see, again, play scale. The gamer's never going to see those, but in real life, you'll be able to build it. And then I also want to talk about, this is technically the third building asset. And so if you guys can see, let me go ahead and let me just add it in. You guys can tell that everything is going to look really nice, right, in game. So it's going to be modular. I want you guys to think about the modularity, how they are all going to interact with each other. That is going to be a big part of this because, again, it's going to be in a video game. It needs to look... All right, so that is technically how it will look in the game on that one section of track. So on this one section where there's virtually nothing, this is the original, I went ahead and took some creative liberties, and it will now be this. So as you guys can see, the scale is bigger. I did not use, all of these windows are actually brick built. I did not use this part. I did not use this part. So I went ahead and I brick built, which I want you guys to do too if you help. I want you guys to brick build, be creative. And as you guys can see, what looks better? Does this piece look better, or does the brick built with actual detail look better? And in Unreal Engine, let me go ahead and show you guys that really fast. It looks phenomenal in the editor. And so I want this to be a community-based project. And I want you guys to be involved. Again, all of the actual game development stuff, making sure it's good in Blender, doing all of that stuff, that's going to be on my end. But I do want you guys to get involved in this. I do want this to be a community effort. If you guys do end up helping, I will make a little Lego, almost like in the Lego games, like a little Lego portrait for you, and you'll be mentioned in the credits. So here is, let me go ahead and just play this really fast. So technically, again, right, this is technically, those buildings to the direct left are the original Lego racers. And as you guys can see in Unreal, this is now going to be the new one. And I do have this portion, hold on guys, this portion over here, I'm working on the swinging crane in the level, which if you guys look on the original racers, give me 1 second, there might be volume on this. Let me turn it down. Let me turn it off. All right, so check this out. All right, so these buildings I have not done yet. That building you guys just saw right here, that's where the crane is at. And I have actually modeled this right here. So let me show you guys that in Studio 2, kind of how it looks much better. We can go ahead and don't save that. Oh, we are in LDraw. We don't want LDraw. We want... Did I not? I didn't save it. Gosh darn it. Oh, wait. Yes, I did. Hold up. Because I ended up redoing how things are done. All right, so this is going to be that crane part that you guys just saw in the video. So there's the original. Here's the update. This will actually swing. I do need to make sure it can boop the car. I'm actually going to try to work on this today. So basically, let me hide that. So in Unreal, this part of the crane is one piece, this is one piece, and the string is one piece to make a blueprint actor that can handle all of that. So I'm actually going to work on that today in Unreal. But if you guys are interested, join the Discord. The sign up will be in the Discord. I'm going to go ahead and just let the rest of this one just kind of play out so you guys can kind of see all the work I still have to do. And again, I don't know if I'm going to have like this be brick built. I do want to have the mine carts, maybe have some skeletons in there a little bit that are kind of coming out at you. Every track does have a shortcut. So for instance, the shortcut on this track is going to be right here. I have to make sure I get those in. And then the skidding and the power sliding I still have to figure out. And then I do have, so for instance, this right here is an actual Lego set as well, guys. And so I just wanted to make sure that if you guys do help with this, that you guys will kind of know what my process was and what I'm looking for. So if you guys do decide to do this, thank you so much, and I will catch you guys later.